Good morning. Welcome back to another Live at 5 early morning motivation here on the Endless Entrepreneurs YouTube channel. Today's quote comes from the Motivational Manifesto by Brendon Burchard. About 3/4 of the way through this book now. It's been fantastic. Highly recommend it. Today's quote is really cool and centers around ambition and really, relates to routines and getting up early and kind of smacked me in the face this morning for sure, as most of these quotes do each morning. So let me just give it to you. Motivation feels fickle only to those who have been inattentive to their ambitions. So let me just say that again. Motivation feels fickle only to those who have been inattentive to their ambitions. And then the first thing I went to was, man, is your why big enough to keep you motivated to work every day, right? Is your why and your goals big enough to get you excited to get out of bed even when you don't want to? Is your why big enough to, from a resale perspective, to push through those last 10 listings each day, even when it's not the most fun thing to do? And for me, it was just a great quote. And it's been a really long week at work for me. I'm working full time and having a reselling business. This is like our peak season in finance. So it's like, my normal 8 or 9 hour days are turning into 10 and 11, and still trying to get the same amount of stuff done when I'm taking 2 to 3 hours out of my day that I normally have to get it done. It's just been a stretch, and I've thrown in working out again, and I like more like regimented workouts, like 45-minute ones, and so it's been a stretch. But when I read this, I was like, okay, like, shouldn't matter that my time shifted, shouldn't matter that I have few hours in the day if my why and my goals are still the same as they were, and they're still as big and exciting to me as they were. Then I should find a way to get it done. There shouldn't be any excuse for me. So that's how I took this quote. I'm really interested to see how other people took it, and if it related the same way, or if you have a different take on it. To me, it just dealt directly kind of with goals and why, and making sure your ambition matches your actions, and that those goals line up and fire up your ambition. So that was kind of how I took it. I think it was a really cool quote. If you haven't read this book yet, this is what it looks like if you're in the store looking for it. It's pretty thin, easy read. I did put a link in the description for if you do want to check it out on Amazon. But I highly recommend it. There's been some really powerful gems in there, and as you can see, we've been sharing quite a few of them over the last several episodes. So let me jump to the chat and see who is in here. Hopefully we got some people up and ready to grind. We got Darian in the chat, Shipwreck, Mike Raleigh, hey Christina, hey Thrifty Nickel, Wayne Hamilton's there, Mises Pieces is there. So everyone's ready to get to work. We got 14 watching live. I actually woke up a little later than I wanted, but I got to bed a little later than I wanted last night. I was finishing some of the listings that I committed to do. I ran out of time in the morning, had to finish the stuff up, and didn't want to go to bed without getting done my checklist. So consequently, I had to sleep about a half hour longer to make sure I got my 6 hours of sleep, because I'm trying to really stay true to those 6 hours of sleep regardless, even if it means I have to get up a little later. So I hope everyone is doing really well. Hope that your week's going well. It's midway point for us who are 9 to 5ers, and Monday through Friday, and just hope that your sales are kicking butt. It's August 23rd, so we got basically a week, 8 days or so to close out the month strong. So I'm going to get these listings and get ready to get to work. So hope everyone has an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one.